Good morning, Rising Rams. Happy week 5 of virtual learning. I'm here to take you through your playlist for the week, so let's get started. When you get to your Google Classroom, make sure you click on classwork. Then you'll see all of our daily procedures, and you'll see we are going to be on the Purple Heart and Black Heart week. So Purple Hearts are for language arts, and Black Hearts are for social studies. So these are your playlists. Everything in here needs to get done. And if you want to see everything that you're going to do in one place, just click on playlist and then click on the handy dandy Google slide. And let's walk through what your assignments are for the week. So we are becoming a close reader and we are writing to learn. So some of the key vocabulary words that you are going to need to know are main idea, inference, and summarize. If you ever forget what these words mean, just click on them and it's going to take you to a video and some posters to help you out. Our I can statements for the week. I can summarize the text, which includes the main idea and key details, as well as other important information. I can refer to details and/or examples in a text when explaining inferences drawn from the text. And I can draw evidence from the text to support analysis, research, and reflection. Let's check out our level 1 assignments. This is when you're starting to learn about it. So your first must-do activity is to complete this graphic organizer in Google Classroom. And you're going to do the same thing for activity 2. So these two are the exact same, it's just different readings. And then your may-do activity is a very fun game of Jeopardy. So let's check out what you have to do on Google Classroom. So you are going to read one of these articles, either left-handed, caffeine, or teddy bears. We're going to do presidents all together. So you're going to read this article, and then you're going to click on the Google slide, and you are going to complete the graphic organizer. So last week we started doing this with a house. You put your main idea on the roof, and you got to hold the roof up. You don't want to let it fall in, so you have 3 supporting details. And then a title for the chimney. An added bonus, though, is I want you to think of insignificant details. You might be wondering, what does insignificant mean? That's not important. So what are some not important details that don't support the main idea? So that is your level 1, activity 1. And then, like I said, your second activity is the exact same thing, except this time just choose a different article. So if you did left-handed for the first one, maybe do caffeine for the next one. And if you want some extra help with main idea, click on that Jeopardy. Level 2. This is getting a little bit harder. Now we're starting to practice those skills. So the first one is story time. We're going to make some inferences. So click on this link. Click on the Google slide. And this is one of my favorite activities. I can't wait to see what you guys create. You are going to choose a comic and you're going to write a story based around that image. Be creative and think outside the box. Remember, a story has characters, a setting, problem solution, and a strong plot. And it needs to be 500 words. So you can choose this comic, comic 1, this comic, comic 2, this comic, comic 3, and then you're going to write your story in this Google slide. So you're going to put a title for your story and then start typing your story here. I can't wait to see what you create. Remember, you have to make inferences. So you tell the story based upon what you think might happen. Your second activity is a RAS assignment. So you're going to click on this and it's going to give you all the directions that you need to know. So it says log into RAS and complete the reading, Underground Railroad, and the questions. This is going to be under making inferences. And this is a 2-part assignment. So your second part now is to answer this question. What kind of person was Harriet Tubman? Use information from the passage and any previous knowledge to complete the questions with at least 2 inferences or conclusions. So don't forget, you got to do the RAS reading and the activity that goes along with it. and answer this question. Your may do activity is a Quizlet. This is going to be a lot of fun, so take this if you want some help reviewing main idea. Let's go to level 3, evidence of learning. This is really when you're going to show me what you know. So your first activity is to go to Raz, and you're going to read the story called A Crafty Escape. You're going to take the quiz on Raz and then complete the prompt on Google Classroom. So let's check it out. So make sure you log into Raz and read the text. A Crafty Escape. Take the quiz and then complete the prompt. Summarize the text. Think about who were the crafts and why are they remembered. Your response should include details and examples from a text. Remember, when you think about a summary, you use those main idea and details to help form your response. The summary is your retelling of all the important events that happened. And your second must-do is a test to show me what you know. So you're going to go to Google Classroom, and I have a Making Inferences test on a Google slide. And we're going to do slide 1 together. So here's a little preview to see what we're going to get going for. We'll do this slide together, and then you have some text to read and respond to, text to read, and responses. You guys are going to do great. So that is everything you need to know for your Week 5 Language Arts playlist. Don't forget on Friday to help me become a better teacher. Tell me what helped you, what did not help you, and rate yourself. Thanks for listening, Rising Rams.